everybody? We're back again tonight. Special Saturday night stream. It's gonna be playing some Disney Speedstorm and chilling. So I'm about to send some link invites out real quick, see if we can get some people in, and then we will get going. Well, here's a few places. See if we can in here. Alright, last lit. We're at out earlier this week, checking it out. It's a kind of a family game too. So if you have kids or anything like that, you can play with them as well. Um, but just the gist here. So we're gonna claim our free stuff here. So do a brief run through. So you can unlock different racers. Right now my highest is Jasmine because she is the season person. So you can you get shards, and the shards determine what star level they are. So right now we're at level 3, and we need 50 shards to get to a level 4. We can add crew to have boosted stats, customize appearance, art, heals based on the star level, and then you have your multiplayer rank. So that's kind of a brief rundown of each individual racer, and then you can upgrade them. We'll be doing some of that tonight, so you'll be able to see. And then the collections, here you can see all the different things that the collections they have so far, right? And Aladdin is one of the newest ones. It's currently the season pass right now. So you can check to see all the different racers for that collection, and the crew members for that collection. And then we also have the collection rewards. So once you collect so many things, your level goes up and you get rewards based on collect as well. Okay, and then we have a season golden pass. So right now they're on season 4 with 18 days left. So this is a pass, and there's a free version, and then there's a paid version, which is about 900 of the Speedstorm coins here. So I believe it's a little bit more than it's $5, maybe $10, maybe a little less than $10 to unlock the paid version of this. So we have it. There's 50 tiers altogether, and you just get different coins, upgrade things, racers, so the genie and Jasmine, the racers in this pass, and it goes all the way up to 50, and you just get XP by playing the game. You have daily missions, so right now stun 5 opponents, use 20 skills, use 15 charge skills, and this will get us XP towards that pass, and you have season 1 as well, as you see here. Okay, in single player, you start out with the circuit. This is just kind of like the tutorial kind of chapters, and then there's the chapters for the season. So they release new chapters every Friday until the season ends. So we have 1 chapter left, and these you'll see are just different races, and you get XP for completing the task. And you get there's like reward boxes throughout. Some of them require certain racers, which is why I haven't unlocked some of these. So the Jungle Book, which I believe my Jungle Book character is only at a 15, so I can't beat that race right now. But I should still have enough XP to get all the way to level 50, even if I don't get a chance to collect these rewards. And then we got limited time events. These are ones where they're just limited events, only last certain days, and you have daily, these update daily, and you can unlock some characters and some of the upgrade things that you need, right? And then we got the shop, so of course you can buy characters, you get free things, special, free box, and then you also have these boxes. Universal, you get a lot of these coins by just playing the season mode, and you can unlock pretty much anything that's been released. You get 3 items per box, so that's kind of a way to slowly build up. I wouldn't recommend spending your speed because you do unlock speed coins by playing multiplayer and stuff like that. So I don't recommend buying the packs. I would save it for the passes. That way you don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. On the game, you can actually earn it in the game, and then every time you unlock, they have stuff specific to those characters, whether it's just customizable items or shard upgrades to help level them up, right? So that's kind of a rundown of the shop and the packs here. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna do some single events real quick because it is a good way to get some of these characters. So we'll look at this one, Randall. I haven't unlocked yet. Um, we need to win the race and use 6 skills to unlock the next objective. That's what we're going to shoot for. This race gives you a level 30. So it's gives you that level already. So that's pretty nice, you know. Let me adjust my sound here because it is not going to my headphones, so I don't want to have a should be going to my headphones, but for some reason it is not. Alright, let's jump into it, start this race, and we're going to try to win and use 6 of our things here. So here we go. I have to say, really, it's very similar to Mario Kart in a sense, but the design of these tracks, the characters, the gameplay is really smooth. It's a super fun game. Alright, here we go. So we gotta knock them out with that. bomb. There we go. Stay away from beast right now, because that will knock us out for sure. Oh, couldn't get through that door. They are taking it to us right now. We got 2 laps though, so we can slowly come back up. That's always rough when you get knocked out like that. Oh, and again. Alright, we gotta warm up here. So we should be able to catch up here. Let's try to get past some of them. 1 lap down, another one to go. Everyone's still right here though, so we got time. Definitely work some magic. Look at that, we're back up. Throwing the bomb off a little bit there. So you passed us there. Gonna ride the rail. Hit the jump. We're in 3rd. We need a big push here. So boost around. Use our special. Yep, with a boost we should be able to take it here. Finish line's right up. Hopefully no one passes us. Alright, we took down that one. Coming in first. And we're gonna knock that objective off, which might even give us Randall. We'll have to see. So, screen canister, 2 Randalls, and yes, new race. Perfect, that's what we were hoping for here. So we have unlocked Randall, which is great news. That will probably be our multiplayer grind for tonight, so that we can complete this Star Chaser one, right? We have Randall now, so we can level him up, hopefully, and knock out some of these as well. Character shards are some of the hardest things to come by, so I always recommend trying to do any races and tasks that get you racer shards, which once you unlock the racer, you get quite a bit through multiplayer as you climb the ranks, which is what we'll transition into after we get these daily universal coins here real quick. So this one should be pretty easy because I'm a lot higher rank than what is suggested. So, which I definitely recommend if you're starting off. Probably going to be the next season pass, as this one's about to come to an end, which I believe Frozen is going to be the next season pass, is what it seems like. But whatever character you get, especially the free character in that, I would try to level up as high as possible and use that as kind of your main racer. You do want to mix, there's different classes, Speedster, Trickster, Defender, and Brawler, each have their own specialties, so you do want to have one each at least, and then I always say try to level up one character from each collection as well. That's kind of how you start, and then you'll slowly be able to level all of them up as you go. But that's a good thing. And I started this game earlier this month when the season started, and I did buy the first pass just to kind of help me get along there. But you can make progress. I now have like 1,600, I think, almost coins. So I should be able to get the next 2 passes without having to spend any more money on the game, but it is a free-to-play game too, so it's not too bad for all that you get. So I just got these gold coins. Puts us at 17, so we can actually go open a box here, show you all that. Let's see what we get. So our collection level went up, so we should have got something that's going to unlock here. So we got the little information here and our rewards. The Pirates of the Caribbean cruise shards, Milan cruise shards, and the Monsters cruise shard. So we probably unlocked or leveled up one of these crew members. Let's see, new crew member unlocked. So Monsters, there we go. Perfect. And so you need about like 5 crew shards and 10 racer shards to unlock them initially, and then they all have different star levels. So let's start this multiplayer grind here. We're going to do ranked multiplayer. So they have 2 main ones, regulated. You can get some good rewards from here. Few shards and stuff. And this puts everyone on an even playing field, so everyone plays with a level 30. And you just get points. Whatever place you come in, the higher place, the more points, obviously. And then ranked multiplayer, you have a rank for each individual racer here. So we're going to start with one of our new racers. It's not at plat level. And we're actually going to do Randall today. Let's edit his crew real quick. We'll upgrade him as well. So we have a lot of these. You get these through the red canister upgrade. Get those through daily tasks, other different things. So we're just gonna go ahead and level them up as much as we can here. Get a good start. So level 8, not bad. You see the stats there. We're gonna add a crew member in here, so I have a few we can choose from, and they all kind of help different things. I'm gonna boost the top speed in combat, so we're gonna put him there. I think we're gonna be good to start racing. Okay, so you check the rewards out here. We're starting at rookie, so you're gonna get multiplayer coins, tokens, and upgrade parts as you go. You also will get racer shards throughout this, and a few other collectibles and stuff. And you get more MPR, that's what they call it. You get more points based on what place you come in, and it will just continue to go up. You don't lose any points until you get past to platinum, and then you can lose points if you come in last or 7th or a low ranking. So that's definitely can slow the progress there. Right now I'm just trying to get all the racers to platinum, just because it's kind of an easy one, and then we're going to start with leveling one up at a time to try to get them as high. Right now the highest I've gotten is the Emerald tier, which is after platinum, and that's with Jasmine, who is at my level 30. But I hear that the rewards do not reset in multiplayer each season, and the ranks lose a little bit. I haven't my first season, so I'm not 100% sure. I hear that You lose a little bit of your rank, but you get tokens for each player what their rank is. So we'll have to see that out when the season ends and see what the best strategy is. If it's leveling up a bunch, just trying to complete, one at a time. So we're in solid third here. Off to a rocky start, but we're picking it up a little bit. Haven't raced with Randall a lot, so we gotta get used to his style. Every racer in here is a little different. Different stats, different feels. A lot of the classes are similar in a lot of ways. And like I said, they all have their advantages. I tend to like the Speedster and Brawler one's the best versus Defender and Trickster. Speedsters just tend to be the fastest and the easiest to get the boost for, but they're not necessarily the best at bumping and defense and stuff like that. We're in 5 or 6 laps. We're starting to lap people now, but we're still holding strong in that third place. I do see the person in second, and so hopefully we can take down second place. There's the person first. That guy got in the way of my shot there. Of course, there's the second person. Down to us 3 again. I think we're going to take third here. Not bad. Top 3 works for us. Alright, and we're going to get our points for that race. As you see, 40 to 100. So, no level up there, but we did complete one of the tasks for today. We're just going to jump right into another one here. This is kind of the multiplayer grind I was telling you about. Alright, let's start another one. This track, I like this track. This one's not too bad. The tracks in here have some crazy detail. Hopefully we'll see a wide variety of them. So that's using that right analog stick and just bump characters. Brawlers are the best bumpers. They can take your racer out and really slow them down if you get bumped by a brawler, so you gotta watch out for them. We're gonna grind on this pipe here, get a little speed boost, and then we're gonna use our speed boost as well. Got a pretty good race going here. You can use square to jump as well to avoid obstacles and stuff like that. Very easy controls, very similar to most racing games. You got your right trigger as the acceleration, left trigger for the drifting. Very smooth gameplay, and like I said, the online servers seem to hold up most races. I don't really experience any lag or disconnects unless they are updating the shop. Sometimes that happens to me, but most of the time pretty smooth. And just a fun little racing game. Each race only a couple of minutes, so you can really grind a bunch of them in an hour or two, This is a pretty easy race if you can get out in front and kind of avoid all the targets and collisions. You can kind of have a smooth sailing. I say that and then I get ran over. Got Mickey on the tail here. Try to get away from here and secure the dub in this one. Yeah, he's right behind. Hopefully we can. Oh, he's gonna take me at the end with the boost. Nice move. Tried to hit him with the bump, but couldn't do it. So we secure second in there. Hopefully this will get us into the next tier though. The 90, just like that. Already one up. Bronze tier. Here we go. All right, look, and we might be able to upgrade them a little bit. Yeah, just get that level up. You go up to level 15 as a 1 star, and then you have to get more shards. But one of the reasons I suggest really knocking out these multiplayers is you get, I think, 14 or 15 shards just from getting to platinum. So that's a good way to boost your racers up and possibly get them to level 20, 25, you know. Toon Village. This one. The Cave of Wonders. Here, Goofy. Hercules. I haven't really raced with Hercules yet. I did unlock them just recently. You'll see I have a few that are kind of at a low rank. I just unlocked. Tell you, once you start unlocking those racers, it gets a lot easier to advance in this game. Starts off slow for sure. Alright, we're moving pretty good here. We're gonna throw a bomb behind us, hopefully knock a few people out. Got the boost from the pipe, hit the boost, do a little trick in the air there. And the tracks are a little different for the race. It's not like they'll start them at different times. Sometimes there will be things there and some pipes, and sometimes there won't. So each track probably has about 3 or 4 different varieties to it. So it's pretty not just racing the same races over again. It's a pretty good variety, plus all the new stuff that comes out with each season. This last one was Aladdin, and it's about 4 new racers. Um, it was Aladdin, Jafar, Genie, and Jasmine, plus the new tracks and all that. So, pretty good updated game. These first few were pretty high levels, pretty good skill, so we should run through top 3 quite a bit. Right now we're super far ahead of the rest of them, so just keep up this pace. Should be good. Here we go. First place, first place of the night. Um, so yeah, it doesn't get pretty once you can get away from the pack. Pretty smooth race in there. So we got the second run and we're 50 away from the next one. The more tokens, and as you see, it's pretty easy to grind these tokens, especially if you have a lot of racers. So I think you might have to pay for that first pass if you want access to it right away. But I think after that you'll be able to unlock the next, 2, maybe even 3 just by playing the game, getting the tokens, grinding out this multiplayer. And again, I think just saving for the golden pass is the way to go because you're going to get 2 racers primarily. You'll get a bunch of shards for and upgrade parts for, um, and then that's just going to keep you ahead of the game instead of getting individual racer packs and stuff like that. Because you can unlock those racers through other events and universal boxes and stuff like that. It just takes a little more time, patience. But I definitely wouldn't waste the coins. We need to break away from this bunch here. They're still on us. Drifting helps kind of build that boost bar, and you get a little boost from coming out the drift. You do got to be careful how long you hold it. It get you bumped or just slow you down. That's something to keep in mind. They were rolling pretty smooth here. Definitely still got a few behind. I'm not in the clear yet. This is the worst. It flips your whole camera view around and can, as you see, send you crashing pretty easy. Sort of inverts the controls. It's definitely going to be a neck and neck situation here. I got this boost, but I definitely want to make sure I use it at the right time. Used it a little early there, so it might actually take me, even though I ran most of this pretty flawlessly. I don't think it's going to catch him. And we're going to take second. But we unlocked some more XP there. And once again, we're going to climb it up. And look at that, some more Randall tokens, so we're doing pretty good there. We're going to jump right back into it. Like I said, it's just a multiplayer ground tonight. Hopefully some peeps will join us. We can get the chat going. Get ready to start this race. Three viewers. Hey, what's up, everyone coming in? Playing some Disney Speedstorm tonight. And if you saw that botch right there trying to grind on that rail, not the best start to this race. But what's up? Feel free to jump in the chat and say hello. Just kind of hanging out, knocking some races, multiplayer grind. If y'all haven't seen this game or played it, definitely check it out. It's free to play right now. And it's pretty much similar to Mario Kart, but with all your favorite Disney characters. We're in season 4 right now, about to start season 5, so perfect time to get the game and join in on the fun. Right now we're got Randall working on this multiplayer here. Smoking the competition right now. I don't really have anyone too close to me, so this one should be a easy walk to the finish line here. Just like that, another multiplayer win down. rank up there with some energy drinks. I don't know if we can. Yeah, no upgrades yet. So we'll just jump into the next one. See how we go. Load it up. Jump in. This next race here. Good start. Oh no, not Donald. With the Fist of Fury coming at me. A lot of Donald Ducks in this race. I feel like a lot of people use Donald. I'm not a big fan of Donald the Duck in this game. But he is definitely a brawler, so you gotta watch out. So one cool thing is if you bump into them with a trickster, it can actually cause them to get disoriented too. I'm not sure if it depends on the combat level of the damage that they take, but every class, yeah, okay. Ooh, got through that. The screen things, that's just a shield, so you can take one damage, whether that's a bump or a skill being thrown at you, and it's gonna absorb it and not affect you and lower your shield. Let's see, he bumped me, took shield away. Definitely be careful with him. Goes the Fist of Fury, and he's gonna be coming for me. As soon as I hit him with that, I was like, I probably shouldn't have, because he's gonna have the fist now and come at me. We got a tight 4 here. But I'm gonna get him back on that one. And we unlocked another task. Here we go. Need the shield. Tight race here with Donald the Duck. Okay, I couldn't hit him with that bomb to save that first place, but second isn't too bad. Not too bad there. Alright. Another XP. Another race down. Already up to 5. Like to get them to platinum, which is 16. So that's kind of that initial grind. Get them. Those. Now, so another race. Not the best start. Somehow I'm still in first after that though. They always multiplayer like you get rocked straight from the jump. That guy kind of jumped ahead there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach him now. Super speedy, so this is gonna be a tough one to catch up to. Hopefully that will get to him. Slow him down a little bit. I think we took first over. Now we just gotta maintain. Yeah, he's going. Sure. About to lap some people though, which I never enjoy because then that just puts them in your way and more people to hit you, which isn't fun. Yeah, you got through pretty smooth there. I definitely still got a few trailing me. Yeah, there's that. Ooh. They are moving in. Of course, that's the guy that's in second, so they passed me. Alright, I think we're just gonna take down second there. Not bad. I aim for top three. I mean, get that first, but it's level 7, so I should have been able to pass him there. But he has some speed, for sure. Alright, almost to level 6. See if we can get Randall to platinum tonight. To kind of set that as the goal. Um, so far, we've been racing pretty well. I think third is the lowest we've come by, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Mickey, Jack Sparrow, Donald. They have multiplayer, so you can jump on with some friends and all that. It's a pretty cool game. I definitely recommend everyone checking it out. Sure. We're rolling through here. First place. Supersonic speed. That's the aerial trick there. Go this way. Such detail in these tracks too, man. First lap done, one more to go. Alright, there we go. Tried to hit the boost and I have no boost to go for. Should be pretty far ahead, so as long as we stay consistent, should be an easy run here to the finish line for this first place. Sure. Until I almost drifted into the wall. Gotta love that. Okay, we can lap that guy. I don't know what the big trap. Usually don't lap people on this one. But there goes first place. Taking that one down. Don't know what happened to my game there. It shut down. Just a second. See if we can reboot here. This force closed on me. That's not good. Boot it back up. Probably lost that first place. But we'll see. Try again. Gotta love the connection error. What's cool about this game too is I started playing on the PS5 and then downloaded for Steam, and I was actually able to transfer all my progress. So okay, cool. I'm still in controller mode. Go back into multiplayer here. Not too bad of a setback there. But yeah, so I was able to have the same login from the PS5 to here, connect those games, so I'll keep my progress and can play on either platform. So that was pretty cool because I did not want to start all over with no racers, no tokens, or anything like that. So I don't know its favorite Disney movie since we're here. I'd have to say I really like Lilo and Stitch. Mulan was great. Tarzan was great. A lot of great Disney movies. I know a lot of people like kind of those classics like Lion King, Little Mermaid, a few year old top, but I don't know, Mulan was definitely one of my favorites, and then Lilo and Stitch, of course. I'm interested to see. I think they're doing Frozen next. Um, sure, we'll probably get maybe a Little Mermaid at some point. Some other classics, but Monsters Inc. Yeah, that was a good one. I always forget about that one sometimes. But so far, that's what we got. Monsters Inc. on Aladdin, Pirates of the Caribbean. I wonder if we'll see any like Marvel characters or Marvel stuff in the game. That would be pretty cool. Big Marvel fan. We just finished Loki. Me and my wife just finished Loki, and I think we're gonna go see the new Marvels movie on Tuesday. So big Marvel fans here. Loki just keeps getting better, by the way. No spoilers, but season 2 was nuts for sure, and I'm excited to see what they do with the Marvels movie. We'll watch that on Tuesday. So that would be pretty cool. Racist Captain America or Iron Man. I don't know because Marvel has their own games and stuff, so I don't know if they'll ever be put into this, but it would be neat for sure. Not doing so well. Drop down to 6 to 8. I'm racing well, I'm just not catching up to anyone. So think we're gonna finish sixth place here. Definitely the lowest. Not the best race for me at all. 7. So I think we're one of. We just entered silver. Halfway through, get to gold and platinum. So keep that multiplayer grind going. Randall's not too bad. Racing with him a little bit. Definitely not my favorite. So far, Jasmine, just my highest level. Jesse from Toy Story, so Brawler is really good in this game because a lot of the brawlers are pretty slow. But Jesse has a little bit more speed than some of the other ones, so that definitely helps. Where I really see the difference a lot of times is their specials. Some have better than others for sure. Not really big fan of Randall's special ones. I'm not sure exactly. Um, One's kind of like a little magic door switch. I don't know if it switches with whoever's in front of you or just like a quick fast forward. I kind of gotta play with them a little bit more. Yeah, I can switch up. Getting hit with everything right now. It's not fun. Not good at those throwing those bombs, trying to get those people at all. Top three here, tight race between us. That's definitely gonna hit one of them. Not having that boost. Yeah, it's Donald again. I think a lot of people choose Donald because of that special. It's like protection, and then once it gets broken, then it's the way to attack them. We're gonna take second though. I'm happy with that. That was a tough race. I want to see what their levels are at too. So 20, yeah, 20 and 15 shouldn't even been up there, able to even go close to them with that. So I'm definitely happy with that finish. That's the one thing with ranked multiplayer. Sometimes you don't get matched with the same racer levels as you, and that determines a lot. Just the skills, so just the speed. Speed is a big one. You just can't catch some racers if they're that much higher than you without a little bit of luck and having them get stopped with the skills. So doing pretty good though. We're almost halfway to our goal. Been playing for a little bit, about an hour. Like I said, I think the main thing is just get Randall up to platinum, and that'll be kind of our first Speedstorm video. Definitely want to do some more. Maybe do a series. Hopefully, uh, people weren't on when I was live. They can catch me, catch the playback, join next time. Try to get a streaming schedule going so people know when I'm going to be on, and we can really start to form a community here. Um, you see the name being the poker. I do poker tournaments a lot through Global Poker. That's sort of um, one of the hobbies, but I also just like playing these fun games. So this is one I'm kind of been stuck on recently. I love a good racing game. Um, Even if it is the cartoon kind of. Ooh, that was a big miss. I don't know what happened there. Even if it is kind of this. What am I trying to say here? This Mario Kart style of racing. Still love a good racing game. So we can make this kind of a series coming out. Maybe people form a little party and race some too. Um, haven't done that yet. Haven't raced with anyone on here, so I don't know if you can do ranked races in a party or if it's just a separate multiplayer or how that works. We'll have to check that out maybe. And I'll probably do some other stuff too. I'm a big wrestling fan. Um, so I do a wrestling league, which just ended recently. 2K23, it was okay. The server issues, the biggest thing, gotta be addressed after the season because the amount of disconnects and just weird things I was getting really took away from actual pretty fun gameplay. So I think probably looking at a 2K24 release maybe in March. So I'll definitely jump on when that comes out and do some heavy wrestling streams and stuff like that. And then I'm always up to playing new games. I know a lot of people play the shooter games on here, stuff like that. So let me know what would be some fun stuff to try out, give a chance. I really like games like this where you can get rewards for your multiplayer progress and just kind of grind and just keep it going. So any games that are kind of have this thing. I like this a lot because you don't necessarily have to play the golden pass. You can get in-game tokens to unlock it, which is a big plus. So you're getting rewarded to play the game and can help your progress for free without having to spend more money on it. So that's pretty cool. So anything like that, I'm definitely down to try and play more of for sure. About to start another race. I think this is like the Lilo and Stitch track, which is a pretty fun one. A lot of drifting corners. And it can go a little crazy too if you're going too fast on this one. Definitely held that drift a little too long. Set me up for well, this is where everyone starts flying off the track and can't control the turns. See, so I think we just recently did this one, but now it's a little different. Ooh, ooh. The floor was lava. So we're in a close second here. We're gonna. Ooh. So I had basically that red ring. If they touched me, they were gonna get spun out. So you saw try to avoid me there, but ultimately, ooh, they both got taken out in that one. If you charge it, then it instead of being a shield, it actually becomes like a bumper attack. That's pretty cool too, because each of the skills do something different if you hold it down and charge it versus if you just press it. So a lot of depth to this game, surprisingly, just from a little racing game. Sometimes it can be pretty simple, not too much to do, but there's a lot. Wow, that was rough. There's a lot to do in this game and a lot to master besides just the core gameplay. Ooh, everyone is passive. I'm not a fan of that. I think the finish line's coming up. Wow. Not looking good for me. Should have hit that boost differently. But yes, that's a rough finish there. Let's see. Oof, only 40 to 60 away. 8 out of 16 is the goal. Hopefully we can keep climbing up here. Alright. So I was trying to avoid was getting hit. Defy his fire. Oh wow. See, that's the thing. Sometimes if you're just sitting there getting hit with everything, there's not much you can do. Everyone seems to be like right up there though, so I'm not out of it by any means. Just need them to go at each other. It's gonna at least take one of them out. We're on the second lap. Definitely make a move. There's one though. And I feel like I'm probably going against some higher levels, so with multiplayer, sometimes if you are getting fourth, fifth, sixth finishes, not really necessarily means like skill thing. It could just be they are a lot higher racer level than you, and there's only so much you can do. Say fourth, I'd be okay with fourth, obviously, of higher finish. But again, we're getting with some higher race levels, so fourth it is. Yeah, see, so 15, 15, 17, 9. I'm a little out of my element here. That's why it's kind of a grind to platinum. Unless you're going to level them up to a level 15 for jump, but it can be a little difficult. Don't think I can upgrade. Yeah, see, no, I don't have any upgrades. But if you can tell, I've gotten level 4s up to platinum. So it's doable. Just a little bit more of a grind. It's a lot easier if you are level 20 or something like that. Um, but you're going to need the racer shards, most likely, from the gold and silver tiers to even be able to get past the level 15. So, to me, a little easier to just grind all the multiplayer, get the rewards, and then you can focus on just the daily upgrade stuff to slowly upgrade characters more and more. Every time. I don't know what it is about that jump. Did that earlier too. And that's the worst. So some of them you can just, kind of like this one, you can just drive right on. You don't even gotta jump. And then others, you gotta jump or you're gonna hit them head on. Solid third here. It's gonna go back and forth a lot because we got a lot of people in this one. A lot of people in this one. Got my shield there with Goofy. Wasn't too bad. Solid fifth. I don't really want to be fifth. There we go. Didn't mess it up that time. Stay away from Goofy a little bit. Oh, man. Went for the bump and then ran right into the thing. Mickey is on the tail. A lot faster than me if you get into. I can squeeze out of third here, but they're so much faster. Mickey's a speed too, so that doesn't help. Doesn't help me slightest. Fourth, okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna. Fourth is gonna be my place for a little while, I think, with all these higher racer levels. 70 though, see, so like it's a pretty, even fourth place is pretty good points. You just gotta grind a few races. So we're already at 9. Like I said, 16 is platinum. So looking at about an hour to 2 hours per racer to get them to platinum. And then after that, the grind is hard. But you unlock all that stuff pretty easily just by playing the game. It doesn't really matter what place you get. That's more so the speed in which you get there. But so the goal is to get all the racers to platinum, and then hopefully next season they don't drop too much. And then, like I said, I don't think the rewards reset anyways. So at that point, um, I can just focus on getting new racers to platinum level, or getting my highest level racers as far as possible, just to get as many other rewards as I can before their ranks drop. And again, I haven't. This is my first season, so I haven't seen what that drop is like. So I don't know if it's a steep drop or from what I heard, I think it's just like couple couple levels. So like if you're 16, maybe you drop to 14 or 13 or something. But you're supposed to get coins or something for each level. Now I don't know if that's multiplayer coins or tokens or what it is. If it's tokens, then that's an even bigger incentive to play multiplayer because that's what you unlock those season pass with, and again you can buy racer shards and stuff like that. So that'll be interesting to see once this season ends. We only got about, I think, 20 days, maybe, probably. I'd guess it would probably end at the end of November, but I know this week is the last chapter, and then there's a week or two after the chapter comes out this Friday. So I'm going to play in a poker tournament on Monday at the local casino here. Going to be my wife's first tournament, actually. Um, my like third or fourth now, so that should be fun. That'll be interesting. She had the day off, so we're gonna go do that. Hopefully, one of us can win. But that's pretty much, and then just starting streaming. Trying to get a community going here, just playing games, hanging out, chatting. Ooh, I think we might actually take first look. I was kind of got carried away talking and letting the natural senses take over. His first mine was in 15th level, so there's some you can. It's not for sure that you can't beat someone who's above your level. Just depends on the race. Harder for sure, but not impossible by any means. Starting another race. Everyone, something Donald Ducks. Don't see a lot of Jungle Book characters to be honest, but not necessarily the easiest to unlock. It took me a while. I will say the worst is when you need a character from a certain collection to be one of the rewards, single player, and you gotta unlock them. Hope you unlock them, and then level them up to like 20 something to be able to complete it. That's where you see most of them are completed, but that's where I kind of struggled. See, next season should be easier because I have majority of the ones unlocked from the past that I had to catch up on. So it's definitely doable, but I think I might have one character from every collection at least now. So I should be able to um, get at least one of them up to level 20, 25. That way, the next season pass should be a little easier in that regard. And good thing, I honestly, I mean, if the multiplayer did reset, then that would be a way to get rewards. But since you're getting new characters come out with each drop and stuff like that, I'm honestly glad they don't necessarily reset. They just drop a little, because then that takes away a little bit of the grind you have to do to try to complete the tiers, and by the time you start completing tiers, there's going to be tons of racers coming. So it's going to kind of be like a endless multiplayer grind that you're able to do, but you don't have to, it doesn't feel like you have to restart every season, which I kind of prefer that. I do think if they drop you your tiers, whatever tier you start at, the rewards should reset at least. Uh, I don't think because then you're having to maybe do 2 or 3 tiers without getting any rewards. So I don't know necessarily how that works. Again, I haven't seen it. Um, but that would be my only criticism. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when the new season drops. 50 away from 11. So that's going to put me in gold tier. This is where we're sitting. So we'll get the exclusive nameplate. We'll get 5 more stars. And we're actually going to get the scaly purple. What we will go for. Try to get to, hopefully, by the end of the stream. We'll see how it goes. Another race. Aladdin. Aladdin has a pretty cool skill. He gets on the magic carpet and just kind of zooms past everyone. That one's pretty good. Like I said, Jessie from Toy Story is one of my favorite brawlers, but her skill's pretty good too because she just throws all these toys out on the track to dodge and duck and all that, so it can be helpful when you're playing as her, but very annoying if you're playing against someone. Jessie, I don't see a lot of Jessie's, which she was just one of the events, so I'm surprised. I just thought I would see more for sure. I think I just threw that one on the roof. So we got this boost going. Lost the shield. That's no fun. 6th. Everyone's gonna. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit that. There's not really a way for me to avoid it though. I could have jumped maybe. You gotta try that more often. Okay. See, that's one thing I always forget about the jump. Oh, that's the worst. When you get hit right before a jump, there's like no way you're. It takes so long to recover. Fighting for last right now. Wow, this is. I might not begin to platinum if we're getting these levels here. 7th and 8th, it's gonna make it a slow ride. We're very. Yeah, we're fighting with a big level deficit here. We might see Mr. Clang to gold until we can level Randall up a little bit more. Which is fine. That's what I would recommend if you start seeing you're dropping in places and there's a lot of higher levels. Switch to one of the other characters, level them up to gold, do some of the daily tasks, get the upgrades, and then upgrade that person that's stuck at gold, get them to platinum, and just so forth and so on. Because again, you can grind it out. You're not going to lose points. It just might take you longer than it would if you took a day or two, got the daily upgrade parts, and just leveled them up. again, not doing the best. I mean, I'm in 5th. Everyone's kind of here, so not like we're too far away from anybody, but definitely think I got some skill outmatch here. Doesn't help they keep hitting me with stuff right before the finish line too. Man, could have came in 4th. But when I got hit, I think that'll put us in gold though. Yeah, nice. That's a pretty good progress there. Gonna get the collection level, which is really the collection level is big here. Because once you get to 13, you get for every like 5 levels, you get 300 of those tokens. So that's can really help towards those passes, you know. I believe there's a Brandle event, this one, but that can help us get some upgrade parts. He's might only be able to do this one to start, but that is going to get us some Randall shards too. So let's see if we can. I'm gonna get level 5, but let's see if we can take this one down. We gotta use a lot of skills here. I think it said use 20 skills, but I think you can replay it a few times. So I think you just have to win, and that number will keep going up. So you can play it a few times, and you just have to win and use 20 skills over a course of so many races. I'm gonna try to use as many skills as I possibly can. I don't want to do as few races as possible to knock this one out. Usually I would do all these at once I get them to be a higher level. But this reward is upgrade parts that can help me upgrade them to a higher level, so it's kind of gotta do this one as you go. Because you'll find that when you start, all the racers use pretty much the same upgrade parts to level 15. So what you'll find is those red canisters seem to be very tricky. Not to come by, you can get some daily, but you don't get a ton to where you can just sit there and upgrade all your racers to 15, since all of them require that. As you go on past 15, it depends on, you know, each collection has its certain upgrades, and then as you get even higher, once you get to like level um, 30, then it becomes like individual upgrades that are really hard to come by. And you gotta, you know, grind the multiplayer and other things to get those levels. So, but a lot of it, I would say, you gotta get the razor shards to level up to even get past 30. So, kind of getting each rank like 15, and then you need racer shards. And by the time you get those, you'll probably have a lot of stuff saved up for upgrade parts to get them to, you know, a 25 or whatever. So I would say just kind of focus on that. I definitely, you know, like right now, Jasmine, you should have at least one racer that's kind of your go-to for a lot of the stuff. But again, once you need shards, there's not much you can do besides just play the game and hope that you get them. So, but we got that one. Let's see how many skills we used. Not that many, so we gotta play it again. Let's see, we can try to use some more this time. I'm gonna say after we unlock this level Randall up, we might call it for tonight's stream, and then get this posted to YouTube. I also have that, and then shows the replay on the channel after the stream. So if you're watching it after, thanks for watching. Try to get a stream schedule somewhat up. Definitely want to continue the poker. I want to play other games like this, so I'll try to do maybe 1 or 2 nights of poker, 1 or 2 nights of just random gaming, but let it be known what I'm be playing ahead of time, so hopefully some people can join me and hang out. So if you're watching this after the fact, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and definitely come back and join me for the next stream. I would love to get community chatting in here, having fun. That would be awesome because then we can chat about literally everything. I'm big into TV and movies, so I got a lot to chat about. One of my listening to right now is the Pod Meets World podcast. So Boy Meets World actually turned 30 years old this year, which is crazy to think about. But one of my favorite shows growing up, and just still in general, I feel like it still holds up pretty well. But I'm kind of listening to this podcast, reliving those moments, watching that show. And then I got a bunch of other shows that I watch, even currently. We just finished the new season of Upload recently, which is a very interesting show on Amazon Prime. I would recommend checking it out. It's very goofy and has very interesting, not sci-fi, really kind of. It's an interesting concept about floating consciousness from the body, um, sort of to live on in this place, and just very interesting show. Covers a lot of different stuff. And then there's also great cast. Robbie Amell is really good in that show. Um, watch a lot of other stuff too. Cobra Kai, obviously, wait a final season. I believe they're just doing one more to come out. Watch some reality TV. Big Brother, The Challenge, movies, you name it. So I'd love to chat about all of that, plus gaming, more, and poker. Um, for people who maybe want to learn how to play poker or already play poker and just want to hang out, discuss poker, kind of form there. That's a big thing too, because I grew up playing. My granddad was a big Texas Hold'em guy and kind of taught me how to play, and I would, have to play online for when you had to run to the store or something. So a big part of that too. And like I said, wrestling once kind of burned out on this 2K23, but once the new game comes out, definitely be doing some more of that too. So if any of that interests you, definitely come and hang out and let me know what of that you want to see, and we'll play it and hang out, talk. And even mix those worlds. We can be playing, Speedstorm, talking about wrestling, talking about poker, talking about all these different things too. So I need to focus up and win this race. I get to chat and when I play these games, and sometimes I just lose the focus of what I'm trying to do in the game, which is use skills and win the race. Oh, he's trying. He's trying to beat me, but I can't do it. I think I might have to do one more, and I should have completed the challenge. No, I did it. Cool. So there we go. Hitting the Vandal swords and getting some upgrade parts, so we should be able to increase that upgrade, so then we can get him to see, and then the red ones, like I said, I got 613 of the blue ones and 55 of those, but not a lot of red ones. So just to show you all my progress this month in racers, Jasmine, Genie, 25. So this is where these are all stuck waiting for more shards to go higher, right? Jesse, Mickey, Donald, Beast, Randall, and it kind of shows you if you can upgrade them. So that's kind of nice. You don't really have to go in and check each one, and then we'll just update them. Multiplayer thing, just show that off real quick. So again, Emerald's the highest, and then I just got all these at Platinum. Getting those, easy. Things that we get gold, platinum, platinum, rookie, silver, rookie. So we got a few to get up to platinum, but not many, not many. But that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. Again, if you're watching it back, make sure to join me next time. Come in chat, hang out. Even you maybe you're playing Disney Speedstorm on your thing, and you got the my stream pulled up as well, and just hang out, chill, and do the grind the game a little bit together. So, but appreciate anyone who stopped in. Appreciate all the people that have been following, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.